Hello everyone, and welcome back. Hi, how's it going? It's so nice to see you all today. Yes, we have a very special show for you tonight. The death of Amity Nemurou, or some would say, the second death. Yes, it seems over the past week Miss Nemurou has been absent, missing even. Where has she gone? This is, after all, the week of our anniversary, the week of our debut. And she has yet to stream once. My job is to find her before things get too bad. Before tomorrow, we need to find Amity Nemurou. Over this past week, I've been conducting interviews, investigating this mystery. So, I ask you all to help me in my search, to help me find what could have possibly happened to the ghostest with the mostest. Now, the ghostest with the mostest disappearance. Yes, indeed. The investigation begins today. So, without further ado, let's take you to where I've been investigating. How about now? And there's also no BGM. That's, that's great. That's a great start. That's a great start. That's a fantastic start. Of course, this is the room I forgot. There we go. There we go. Now, chat. Yes, this room haunts me. That was for I was not muted. It was for drama. Yes, I'm sorry to be facing away from you and facing towards the board right now, but I can't look away. So you'll just have to stare at my back. Yes, indeed. It seems as though the investigation is going well thus far. But there's still so much more to learn. She's tweeted but 3 times in this past week, neither one very informative. Let's go over them in order. First one, no schedule for the ghosty this week. Missing my poltergeist lots. Interesting, wouldn't you say, chat? No schedule this week, eh? I wonder if she knew what was going to happen. Yes, get your notebooks out. Get your notebooks out. Yes, that's the thing. She's a ghost. So now she's double dead. Double dead. Her disappearance has me puzzled. And it sadly comes on to my head, as I am semi-responsible for this group of misfits. And if one disappears, well, management asks me first. So, yeah, we need to find what happened to her, don't we? Yes, unalive. Perhaps brought back to life, freed from this immortal prison. But we'll never know. Moving on to the next tweet. Well, we're going to know. We're going to find out. Moving on to the next tweet, not counting retweets. Those could easily be done by a third party. Oof, trips to the ghost world are heck on the knees. Is this a hint, chat? Did she know what was going to happen? There's no schedule. She's going to the ghost world. Is she perhaps passed on? Moved on to another life? Well, it's here we find out. It's here we learn. And the final tweet from, I do believe, just today or yesterday. Yes. Chugging soda to stay awake. Let's see how much we can push it. Now, see, this is where the questions truly come in. This is where we need to know, where we have a lot to figure out very fast. Good, I'm glad you have your equipment, everyone. You see, pushing. Pushing what? Is something pushing her away? Did something push her down the stairs? And this time, did it take? Well, there's a lot to figure out. A lot to figure out. The knees, kneeling down, praying. Praying to move on. Interesting. You make a good point, Grim. Chat, thus far, you're already helping me make progress. Okay. So we need to move on. We can't stare at this board forever, no matter how much I'd love to. No matter how long I stare at it, I feel as though I can unravel its secrets. But don't worry, chat. I don't think things are too bad right now. We have the time. We can take this slow and think together. Oh no. No, not the phone. Okay. Hello?
Caecus.
Yes, sir.
It's almost been a week.
I know. I know it's almost been a week. I'm close. I swear. I've almost figured it out. I'm this close.
We've given you time. And now your time is running out.
Yes, sir. Don't worry. I've gotten the spec ops together. We're gathering, and we're gonna figure this out together. I'm not gonna fail you. I'm not going to fail you.
Ensure that you don't.
Okay, chat. We're out of time. We're out of time. We need to do this right. Okay, let's go over my tapes. Okay. Here's the first one. Let's go. Now, Miss Karakurt, it is Miss Karakurt, that is correct?
Caecus, you know my name. We've been in the same company for a year.
Well, let's start with something simple then, eh? Could you just give us your full name?
Don't you have a soundboard for this? Don't you? What is this? Why are we in this room? Where did this room come from?
The rooms come as they're needed, Miss Karakurt. Now, could you just answer the question?
I like the respect of Miss Karakurt. Yeah, I'm Itsi Karakurt.
Itsi Karakurt.
Yeah.
So you are Itsi Karakurt.
Yeah.
You can confirm that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay,
Yeah.
and just some more basic information. Make sure we have the right person here. Sorry, our mic is cutting out. Our mic is cutting out a little bit.
Okay.
We lost you for a little there. Some more basic information. Your height, please.
Okay. 6'8".
Okay, so that's a lie, and we're just gonna move on.
Get a polygraph. Get a polygraph. I don't think so.
We're just establishing. I'm glad that we were able to establish the truth and lies there. Okay. So we'll start with your.
It's wrong. Can't prove it's wrong.
I think we can very clearly see your height, but other than that, let's move on.
It's a lie.
Let's start with your work. I understand you're some kind of, and I just want to make sure I get this right, some kind of virtual YouTuber.
I'm a princess.
I see.
Come on.
You're a princess. Yes, I have that here as well. Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So you're not a what they call a VTuber.
That's my secondary job. That's my side hustle.
Could you describe VTubers to me?
Can I describe VTubers?
Yes.
Caecus, you're a VTuber.
We're not focusing on me right now. We're just getting some baseline. We're just getting to know each other, being real friendly.
What's happening? You just said, Itzi, get down here, and now I don't know what's happening. Why are you so serious?
Okay, so all right is difficult.
What?
When asked questions, that's good to know. Okay. So you spend some time on YouTube then, eh? Is that correct?
Yeah, I like streaming with my bugaboos.
Streaming.
My bugaboos.
So you'd say streaming. I understand. And
yeah.
What's your favorite part of streaming thus far? You've been doing it for about a year now, I understand?
Yeah, again, Caecus, we started at the same time.
So what would you say your favorite part is?
My bugaboos, of course. They're
so
the best
not
thing ever.
your gen mates.
Oh no, they're second.
Good to know.
Although Sianna's pretty good, but we haven't been streaming together.
No, I understand you went through a divorce recently.
No.
Delusional. Interesting.
I'm sorry, you wrote perfection wrong.
Yeah, no, that's what I actually did write perfection. I just misspoke. Extremely delusional.
No. Extremely perfect. You got the words mixed up again. Come on, Caecus.
Yeah, that's my
fault.
That's my fault. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite your favorite part is your bugaboos then, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. They're so good.
What would you say is the greatest challenge you've faced so far as a streamer?
Probably my mic.
Yes, we're hearing that right now.
Hey, get out.
Sorry.
Of this
that's not very professional. No. Bad with technology.
Perfect in everything I do. What? If you don't start answering my question soon, Caecus, I'm gonna be very, very mad.
This isn't a me interrogation.
I'm gonna be very, very mad soon if you don't start answering my questions.
What? Well, I'll try to answer your question. What is a question?
Yeah.
What's your question?
Why can't you say the word perfection? Itzy is perfection. Why can't you say that?
Oh, sorry. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's like a speech impediment.
Well,
So-
you shouldn't have that.
So your mic is probably the greatest challenge you face?
It's very annoying.
I understand a gen mate of yours, Amity, I think it was. Is that correct?
What about Amity?
I think she's pretty good with technology, isn't she?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think she's like,
Do you think you're better?
I think we're the same.
You think you're the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make
Yeah.
sure to
We're
mark that
definitely
down.
the same. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for that. That's
You're welcome.
That's very enlightening.
Okay.
So no, let's just keep talking. We're just chatting. So you looked at your
Why-
YouTube channel. I looked at your YouTube channel. You play a lot of horror games, eh?
I don't know what is happening right now and why you're being so weird.
We're just
Yeah,
having a
I
little
like-
talk, Miss Karakurt. Just a little talk.
Okay, Mr. Griffin. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Griffin.
I'm gonna be so serious now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
play a lot of horror games?
Why, of course, Mr. Griffin. Why wouldn't I play horror games? Are you scared of horror games?
I'm not personally scared. I just don't
Huh?
find myself
Huh?
drawn to them.
Huh?
Is there any
Then why
particular
haven't-
reason
why
why you
haven't
enjoy?
played them?
Is there any particular reason you enjoy horror games so much?
Because they complete my innermost desires.
They complete your innermost desires.
I usually get to stab someone. It's
Oh,
kind of fun.
you get to stab someone.
Yeah.
You
Well, not
enjoy
always.
stabbing people? Chat, I want you to take a note of those heart eyes. As we go over this tape, she's slowly revealing her more insidious desires. Take note there. That's important for later.
No.
You just said those are your innermost desires.
Can I call a lawyer?
Yeah, absolutely. But why don't we just... well, you can, but I don't think you need to. We're just having a chat.
I feel like this isn't a chat anymore.
Wasn't
I
your
feel like this
lawyer...
isn't a
was
chat.
your lawyer Amity? Or was that... No, your lawyer was Romeo.
I've never needed a lawyer before. Why would I
Okay.
need a lawyer for?
So you've never hired a lawyer before?
No.
Interesting.
No, I'm a
Interesting.
princess. People don't get mad at me. Uh-huh.
We'll make sure to double check that. So yeah, you play a lot of horror games. They make you feel good, eh? Exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, most games are exciting. Wouldn't you agree?
I like those walking sims. You know me. I like to relax.
Walking sims?
Yeah, you walk around, stare at something pretty. You know.
Like what?
You know, like a forest. That's my thing. That's just me though. Some people like to go for a nice walk in the woods. Other people like to stab people in the woods. Would you say that's correct?
I guess everyone likes doing different things in woods.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
So you're also a princess.
Yes, we've established this.
Yeah. I'm just
Mr.
revisiting it. I'm
Griffin.
revisiting.
We've
You
established
consider
this.
that your first job.
Of course.
VTuber.
I always have
This
to
whole
please
YouTube streaming
my-
thing not as important.
It's always important to me.
Hmm.
But I have so many people depending on me, both online and in my kingdom.
In your kingdom.
That's why I'm so busy.
So you do have a kingdom.
Yes, I'm a princess.
And I understand recently you placed everyone in your kingdom. Where did you place them?
They're all honored guests.
All honored guests.
Yeah. Everyone's always invited.
So nothing about a gladiator ring?
Why would I need a gladiator ring? That sounds ridiculous. Yeah, I don't get that.
Interesting. And
Okay.
So as a princess, did you ever get in any trouble?
No, I'm a princess. I can't get in trouble.
Never.
How would I get in trouble? I run the place.
So you've never had
How
to deal
would
with
I get in
trouble? Never had any consequences?
I'm the trouble.
You are the trouble.
I'm Itsi.
You're Itsi Karakurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
You
good
got
to
my
know.
name mixed up there.
Yeah, no, good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Karakurt. You're
welcome.
enlightening me.
Oh, I tend to do that to people a lot.
This is very interesting. So,
I'm so
I just want to go
nice.
to some other basic info that we've been able to find out about you. You said before, Toradora's one of your favorite anime.
Yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute.
And a silent
it's a good
voice.
Anime. Yeah, also a good one.
And Blue Period.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Okay.
I wish I could paint like that. It actually, I will say this, the reason I like it, it made me kind of want to start painting. I didn't, but it kind of made me wanna.
Okay. Do you want to go over why you like some of those shows real quick?
Okay, Toradora I really like because Taiga is just a very complicated character and she's so cute. I think she's amazing. I love her. And I can't remember the main character's name. But whatever his name is.
Can't
he's
remember the
also
main
really
character's
nice.
name? It's half the
No.
show.
Yeah, I remember Taiga's name.
Mm-hmm. And
Wait, is his name Toradora
No, it's not. Is
Oh.
Taiga best girl? Would you say that?
in the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is wrong about best girl.
She's the best girl. Why would she be the main character if she's not the best girl? Huh?
Well,
Huh?
sometimes the writers don't know what they have on their hands, Itsi.
No. She's the best girl. Best girl. She's so cute. She's so cute. Yeah.
Not Ami?
She's a good second. She's a good second.
Not completely delusional.
No, of course not.
Of
I'm
course
not delusional at all.
Okay. Good to
I'm
know. Good to know.
perfection.
And Silent Voice. You watched that one as well?
I haven't watched Silent Voice in a long time, but I do like it. Yeah.
What's the plot?
It's about a girl with a hearing impediment and she gets bullied in school.
Okay, so you did watch it.
Yeah. I did. It's a good anime.
Okay.
It's
Just-
really cute.
Hey, no need to fly off the handle at me. I'm just asking you a question.
I don't get why you're attacking my anime choices right now.
Oh, I'm not attacking anything. Just
They're
asking questions.
cute little romances about people finding their way in life. It's nice.
And Blue Period, that's a romance too?
No. It's not.
Kind of goes against the theme here, doesn't it?
Not everyone has a theme, Caecus.
And what's Blue Period about? Itzy.
Blue Period is about a man finding his love in art.
Man finding his love in
Yeah.
art.
So it's a different kind of love.
It's a different kind of love. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
It's cute.
It's cute as
but
well?
yeah.
It's cute as
Yeah,
well. Which
it's
one of
cute.
those would you say is your favorite? You had to give one.
I mean, I only watched the Silent Voice once, so I think that would have
But
to
it's
be
one of your
third.
favorites?
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
I mean, I have other favorites like Oran High School Host Club. No one mentioned that one.
Yo, you want to talk about Oran High School Host Club?
Okay.
Tell me about it.
It's about a host club. And the main character is a girl who's disguised as a boy so that she can work at the host club. And she makes all these friends with all the members. It's so cute.
I see.
Cute.
I see. Very cute. Sounds cute. I've seen it personally.
Yeah, it's a
Big
good
fan.
show.
Big fan.
Yeah,
It is a good show.
I know.
It is a good show.
That's why I said it's good.
Got some
Yeah.
good anime taste here.
Oh, I generally have excellent taste in everything.
But didn't you recently say on stream you kind of just like everything?
I do, but I only love certain things.
I see. Would you say you
There's a
loved
difference.
Amity Nemurou?
Yeah?
Interesting.
I love Amity Nemurou. It's present tense.
Present tense.
Yeah.
So you still do.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course you do. It would be weird if I didn't.
No, just checking.
Can you imagine living with someone you didn't like? Wait, I guess we don't like each other. It's okay,
Well, that's
though.
not what we're talking about today. Anyways. Speaking of the past,
Uh-huh.
I went back. It says
Okay.
you said a while
you can
ago.
time travel?
Said a while ago you played an instrument called the flute. I've never
No.
heard of that instrument.
Me neither. That sounds factually incorrect.
Interesting, because I do have this screenshot, and I'll present it to you now. Says here, you play the flute. You have anything to say about that?
It seems like seems like a spelling error to me. Just like how if you go on a different slide, it also says that I'm not 6'8". That's also a spelling error.
A lot of spelling errors.
A lot of spelling errors. I should fire the person who embroidered that for me.
Oh, so you paid someone?
Yeah, I don't have time to embroider all the time. I have a kingdom to run.
So you pay people a lot for things you need done.
Caecus, we both have editors.
Yes, we do. So if you perchance were to try to get rid of someone, you'd probably pay someone.
Who would I get rid of?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Caecus.
I'm just asking a question.
Oh my gosh. We told you Amity is coming back soon.
Let's stick to the questions. Miss Karakurt. Chat, I want you to take an opportunity here to look at the delusion within Itsi. Still believing Amity's coming back. Almost sad now, looking back at this old tape. Almost sad. Okay, let's move on. Sorry, we lost you for a bit there. Did you know you promised to do manga reading streams?
Yes, I did know. I promised that. This became a lot less interesting now that I know what this is about. I'll be honest.
This is just a conversation. We're just chatting.
Oh my gosh, Caecus, you've watched far too many detective TV shows. This isn't how you should do this. You're not even wearing sunglasses.
I didn't get the magic sunglasses. Come
on. You gotta wear sunglasses.
I'm trying. Yeah. Let's keep this. Any reason why you didn't do the manga reading streams?
Why would I?
You promised. Not keep your promises?
Not yet. Did I say there was a time limit on them? No, I don't think so.
Miss Karakurt, please keep the sunglasses off. Your eye line is very important.
Yeah, I already took them off.
Thank you. Please keep them off.
You gotta work on this.
Yeah. Oh, so you still plan to do it? Still plan to do it? Still plan to do it?
I don't know.
Speaking of plans,
yeah.
I understand you're currently writing, and please tell me if I got this wrong. Something called Wetty Wetty Wet.
Wetty Wetty Wet. Yeah, it spells we.
It spells we.
Like W-I-I, we. Like the console. You
want to describe that to me?
Well, I haven't written it yet, have I?
Okay.
So
you don't know what the plot is.
We'll all find out together.
I guess.
Just a couple of minutes. Flash.
Don't cut out of my interrogation.
Cut to the Itsi Karakurt.
You can't just cut in the middle of my. Anyways, I'm gonna throw a name out there. Tell me if it. Notice that as I get closer and closer to the truth, she seems to try to distract me, try to pull this into her stream. That's important, I think. Conjures any images in your mind, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bitsy.
Should I know that?
You don't name rings no bells?
No.
Good to know.
Why would it? Do I know a Bitsy? Who's Bitsy?
Can't remember.
Is this an Itsy Bitsy spider joke? If it is, it's not funny, Caecus.
Oh yeah, that's totally what it is.
I don't like that song, and you know it.
Why
would
you
bring that up?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Why would you do that?
It's just on my question list. I was sent by the captain. You're correct, Grim. That is misdirection. Classic misdirection. Okay. Can we know each other a little bit now? Wouldn't you say?
We've lived together for over a year. What do you mean? Do we know each other now?
I'd say we do.
Well, I don't know anything about you.
I'm gonna ask you some more questions here. Amity has been gone nearly a week now.
Oh my gosh.
And this is debut week. Are you aware of this?
Yes.
And despite
she cleared it with management.
And despite the fact that she's been missing for over a week, you've never thought to report it? Look for her?
She's she's texted us. Has she not texted you? Oh, she's been texting me.
Never thought to check things out. Notice that she lies even more now, claiming that Amity was totally texting her when very clearly that can't possibly be the truth. Obviously. The misdirection continues, chat. I think Itsi is sick. Sick in the head. But the exact details of which we might never know.
What?
Never thought to ask a few questions?
Me?
Yeah.
On what?
About your so-called friend.
What do you mean ask questions?
Your friend
Caecus.
has been missing for over a week and you've never thought to look for her. Your roommate.
She's not missing, Caecus.
The death-prone Amity.
Family.
The death-prone Amity. No communication, not a word.
She already did. She communicated with me. I'm sorry she isn't texting you.
Very clearly a lie. Lies after lies.
Oh my God. If you think that's a lie, then you're really bad.
And with her
this.
recent disappearance, some would even say second death. She's even had little activity on Twitter.
What? Who is some people? Who is saying a second death?
I'm someone.
Honestly, Caecus. No, you're not. You're
I would say
Caecus. You're not someone. You're
it's Mr. Griffin.
Caecus.
It's Mr. Griffin. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
So you don't mind that? All
What?
her posts or reposts?
I don't.
She's
It's not like
having
she
fun
posts a
with her
lot, no.
family, but
Yeah.
she's not telling anyone about it?
She's busy.
Hmm.
I'm sorry she has a life outside of you
Interesting.
and
Interesting.
Yokast.
Interesting.
So
So you're not worried about your friend and
No,
Genmate?
I'm not worried about her. She's gonna be home soon. Why would I be worried?
When was the last time you saw her?
A week ago, when she left.
Yeah? What was she doing?
When we all said goodbye to her.
About to be pushed down the stairs by you? Is that what she was doing?
First of all, I'm offended that you think if I would kill someone, I would push them downstairs.
How would you do it?
Really? That seems more your style than my style. I'm far better at this.
So how would you do it?
That. I don't know. It depends on the person.
How would you do it? How would you try to kill Amity?
How would I try and kill Amity?
Yeah, hypothetically.
I would put her in a situation with butterflies and then wait for the natural heart attack to happen.
I see.
Nothing to trace
You don't
back to
have
me.
any butterflies on you right now?
Do you carry butterflies around you?
No, but I'm not planning on
No.
killing my friend.
I'm not either.
Your
If I was
friend.
planning on killing someone, it wouldn't be Amity.
Your friend who you're jealous of. Who never seems to have tech issues no matter how many you have. Your friend who you would have the perfect opportunity to release your innermost desires.
Wow.
She died once. What's the second time? Am I right?
Wow.
Never got in
Caecus.
trouble, never had any consequences. Self-quoted as being the trouble.
Have you gotten any sleep lately?
No.
Oh, you should probably get some sleep. It makes the hallucinations go away.
What day was the
And
last day you saw
delusions.
her?
A week ago, Caecus, when we all said goodbye to her.
And what day was that?
I don't know. What day is today?
Today.
What day?
Today is.
What day did she leave?
Thursday.
What day? Today's not Thursday.
Oh, not anymore. So you don't remember the last time you saw her alive?
When? I don't know. What day did she leave? Like last? Was it?
I don't know.
Was it the 7th? Did she leave the 7th?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember. I
I'm
think
not
she
sure.
left the 7th.
And you
Yes,
you
it-
saw her on Saturday?
Or was it the 8th? I definitely saw her Saturday.
You know, for having such a sharp memory about those animes, things are getting pretty fuzzy real fast.
Oh yeah, sure, okay.
Mm.
Want me to tell you about Amity? I'll tell you more about her that I can't recall every scene from the animes. This is ridiculous. I want to leave.
Okay, no, we're almost done. We're almost done.
I have rights.
So what were you doing last Sunday then? Or Saturday? What were you do? What was your weekend like?
I don't want to tell you.
Well, it doesn't help your case.
That's okay with me.
You're a suspect, Miss Karakurt. It's not my job to protect you.
I'm not real concerned about these charges, because I think as soon as Amity comes back any day now, you'll be like, oh, and then I'll be like, Caecus, are you gonna apologize for that interrogation? And you'll be like, what interrogation, Itsi? And I'll be like, the interrogation where you accused me of murdering Amity, and you'll go, I don't recall any such thing. That sounds like another one of your delusions. And I'll go, delusions? Do you mean perfection? Because I'm perfection? I am perfect.
Talk to yourself often?
Nah, why?
Just curious. So,
that wasn't me talking to me.
Miss Karakurt,
That was
can I take a moment to offer you some advice?
Fine.
Okay, so it's not looking good for you here. No alibi for the weekend of her disappearance.
Oh no, I'm not worried.
No alibi for the weekend of her disappearance. Due cause.
Kingdom. You can't even go to my kingdom.
Due cause. Motive.
Due cause and motive. Oh gosh. Okay. What else?
And you don't have a lawyer. If I were you,
I do have a lawyer. You're not letting me call them.
You just said you never had
Come
one.
on.
You just said you'd represent yourself.
No, I didn't.
Doubling
I
back
said
now.
I don't. I said I don't have a lawyer, but I'm a princess. My kingdom has lawyers, obviously. Come on.
Interesting, you didn't bring that up earlier. Well, then I would.
Well, I didn't know I was being.
I would
accused
talk
of
to your
murder.
kingdom then, Miss Karakurt.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Get yourself
I'm
some
not
good
worried.
defense.
Caecus.
We're gonna interview a couple more people.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if hypothetically, of course, because this is such a serious matter.
Your friend is missing.
Yeah. Anyway, when Amity comes back, what are you gonna do to apologize to me for this? Huh?
When Amity comes back.
Yeah.
Tell you what, she walks in that door sometime soon. I'll say you're perfect.
Well then, clip it and ship it, boys.
That's all we have the time for tonight, Miss Karakurt. Thank you for stopping by.
Okay. Can I leave now?
Yeah, just out the door there.
Okay, thanks. I expect that recording in my hands by the end of the day. Yeah.
Have a good night.
Good night, Mr. Griffin.
As you can see, it's a dire situation, chat. Dire. Amity, I'm worried for her, chat. I'm worried for her. Sorry, you're just seeing my reflection right now. I'm worried for her, chat. Itzi seems to have so much malice behind those 8 eyes. Not to mention the fact that if she can hire someone to do the job, anything is possible. Let's go back to the board. Let's look at what we have thus far. Oh, good. We're here. Instantly. I forgot it was instant now. Okay, let's look closely. Itzi. Princess. She has the money, the power, the influence, technology. We all heard that. She's jealous of Amity. She thinks she has the same technological prowess as our own ghostess with the mostest did once upon a time. She truly is delusional. That should have been on the board. Delusional. Could those delusions have brought out the stabby tendencies within her? I don't know. Is Amity weak to stab? I don't know. There's so much more to unpack here, chat. So much more to figure out. We're getting close, though. I can feel it. It's time we move on. We should get the Sianna tape. We should get the Sianna tape and... No, it hasn't been long enough. I need more time. Oh God. Hello. Yeah.
Caecus, have you found the truth yet?
No, sir. I've just investigated Itsi. And that's I'm showing the tapes to the Spec Ops currently, and I'm doing my best, sir. I'm doing my absolute best.
Caecus, she's your responsibility.
I know the job you gave me. I'm the leader of Yokast, Gen 1, scary. I know that comes with responsibilities. I wouldn't take them lightly, sir. Of course not. Never. Never.
Good. We wouldn't want you to have to. Well, you know the rest.
Yes, of course, sir. I'd be remiss to have to do all that again.
If you want to avoid that, find Amity Nemurou. You're running out of time.
Fuck! They're getting on my back. I don't even have time to think. Oh, God. Put in the next tape. So, Miss Fangari, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to start with some simple questions. Pretty easy stuff, okay? We're just going to talk.
Okay. Is this like a test?
Sure. You can think of it that way.
I don't really like tests.
Well,
is there wrong answers?
The wrong answers are lies, Miss
Oh,
Fangari.
okay. I don't do that, so we're good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
See, this will be super easy.
Yeah.
Now,
I
first
like
of all,
easy things.
could you give us your
Okay.
full name?
Sianna Fangari.
Not Sianna?
No.
Sianna. Okay.
Sianna.
Sianna?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make sure to mark that. Notice the seemingly innocent appearance, chat. Almost as if trying to throw me off my game. And not suspect her. Very suspect.
Okay.
Sianna. Okay. And
Yeah.
you are indeed a werewolf?
Yes.
Not
I am a werewolf.
Not a puppy.
No, not a puppy.
Not a pup. You sure about that?
No puppy.
Now, see, the thing here is I actually looked at your Twitch. You know your Twitch?
No.
Well, I looked at your Twitch.
Wait. Yes.
Oh, good. I'm glad you remembered.
I just remembered that I'm not supposed to lie.
Yeah, you're not supposed to lie.
Okay.
That would have been a bad answer.
Okay,
Um,
yeah.
And it says here I can redeem you to say I'm a puppy.
Well, that's just like a funny little thing where I do
Where you
lie.
Where you lie.
Yeah.
So you would lie for enough money. Is what I'm saying.
Uh,
Is what I'm hearing.
uh,
Take note of this, chat. Itsi has money. Sianna would lie for it.
no, maybe.
What? Interesting. I'm just gonna mark that down. Don't worry about it too much, you know?
Okay. I won't. It's gone.
Yeah. Good mentality to have.
Nice. Good. Goodbye.
Okay. And let's just, get some other base information. You currently act as the bodyguard to the mansion. Is that correct?
Yes, I am guarding all of the bodies.
And how exactly do you guard? What does that job sort of entail?
I stand in between the bodies and the intruders.
And despite that, the fact that you are the bodyguard, standing between the bodies and the intruders, you haven't noticed Miss Nemurou's absence over this past week?
I may have noticed that she was not in the house presently.
I see.
I thought she went to the grocery store.
Grocery store. Okay, for a week.
For a really long time.
I see. Okay.
She or maybe she went to the grocery store over and over again.
And you just happen to miss her every time?
I don't really know where people go. I just know that they're gone.
I see. And I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And I understand the mansion, it seems to have a problem with the mail. Is that correct? We very rarely receive mail here. I know I haven't received mail at all.
The mail is gone.
It's gone.
It is gone.
How about the mail? How about the mailman?
The mailman is gone.
Okay, so the mailman's gone too. You don't like mailmen, do you?
No.
And now the mailman's gone.
The mailman is gone. Goodbye, mailman.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a note of that.
Okay.
Now, chat, I want you to read between the lines here. The mailman is gone. Write that down. Write that down. I think it's gonna become very important. Okay.
He didn't like it here. He doesn't want to come back.
And now he's
from wherever he is.
He's gone forever now, eh? Never gonna come back.
Yeah, because he didn't like it.
I see. So I guess he's kind of missing too, isn't he?
He is gone.
I see.
He's not missing. He's gone.
Oh, okay. I see. He's dead.
Someone knows where he is.
Is that someone you, Miss Fangari?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe someone else.
Is that where he is in the backyard right now? Under 6 feet under? Buried like a bone?
Someone knows where he is.
I'm not investigating the mailman. Okay. Yeah, we'll just make a note of that. So yeah, now we're just gonna try to get to know each other. Sorry, I came on a little strong there. You know, there's a lot to figure out here. There's a lot to figure out.
It was supposed to be easy.
It is easy. So let's feel easy. Let's relax.
Okay.
You stream, right?
I'm relaxing. Yes.
Yeah. You like streaming?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part?
The games.
You like the games?
No, the chat.
Oh, you like the chat?
Yeah.
You like your scraps?
Well, yeah.
Not your gen mates though.
Oh, I like them too. Well, how could you ask me for one favorite part when I like the games?
You just remembered so many others except your gen mates.
Well, they never want to stream with me.
I see. So they don't stream with you often, eh?
No.
That must hurt.
Yeah. I'm a sad dog.
I see. Did Amity ever stream with you?
One time.
Only one time.
Me and Amity did a stream together.
That would make me pretty bitter.
Sometimes we stream with the girls, the monster maidens, me and Amity and Itsi.
Oh, so that happens a lot more. Like a lot more. Like a lot more. Okay.
We're like a group within the group.
Group within a group.
Yeah.
Itsi is she your ex-wife now?
We have had a history of that are unresolved. I wouldn't say.
Sorry, we lost you for a sec there. Could you repeat yourself?
We have had a history of things, and those things are currently unresolved.
But the time you spend together helps you resolve it.
They are being resolved.
Would you say Amity got in the way of these resolutions?
Well,
stopped your ability to collab with just Itsi?
Amity, she likes me and Itsi too, so I guess, she was maybe she was trying to sneak in to our little thing.
She's trying to sneak into your little thing.
I guess
maybe she was stealing your wife.
Do you think so?
Do you?
didn't really think about it that much, but now that you bring it up, that kind of sounds like something that could be happening. I gotta have a word with her when she gets back.
Do you often fly
Amity.
into jealous rages?
No, I don't even know what a jelly rage is.
Jealous rage.
Jealous. I've never, I don't even know what that is.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. And if Amity tried to steal Itsi, you wouldn't, how would you react? Let's say hypothetically, what would you do?
Well, I probably would not be that happy.
Not happy, eh?
Maybe I would give her like a little like bonk on the head.
Little bonk on the head?
Yeah, like a little like bonk bonk. And then I'd be like,
Take note, chat. Take note of that. Threatening violence.
Amity, why? And then she would be like, because you're both just so pretty and nice. I want to wife all of you.
I see.
Amity Nemurou. And then I would be like, that's understandable.
I see.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. So,
Yeah.
but you would hit her. She's getting nervous, chat. We're getting close.
I would give her a little bonk.
I see.
I wouldn't smack her.
You have supernatural strength, is that correct?
It is natural to me.
I see. Does it sometimes feel too natural? You get a little out of control? You've hit your desk a few times on stream, correct?
You know, it likes it.
It likes it. Okay, so
Yeah.
the things you hit like to be hit.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
And do you ever find yourself hitting something maybe harder than you expected?
It's always as hard as I expect.
Always as hard as you expect. Even when you're a little out of control, maybe a little angry. You get angry at games, right? You get frustrated. Does the name Human Fall Flat ring any bells in that regard?
I did flatten the humans because I did not like them. I did not like it.
Maybe you flatten them a little too hard?
No.
No.
I find them the normal amount.
I see.
Everyone likes to flatten things sometimes.
No, it's true. It's
Just because I'm strong werewolf doesn't mean that I should be accused for flattening things.
Oh, I'm not accusing you of nothing. Not
It
yet.
kind of sounds like a little bit
We're just
accusatory.
asking questions. Asking questions.
Okay.
So, as a streamer, what would you say is the greatest challenge you faced? Let's, relax.
I'm a busy dog.
Busy?
I'm a busy dog, so I don't really get that much time to stream anymore with all my busy dog things. And that's really sad.
That is
Because
sad.
I want to do more, but I never have the time.
You miss your chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? We're just relaxing.
We're okay.
So it says here you play a lot of rhythm games?
Yeah.
Yeah, any particular reason why? What do you enjoy about them?
I like music.
You like music? Big music fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says here you're a big music fan. In particular, a fan of Miss Mori Calliope.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
What do you like about Mori?
She's nice.
Yeah? She's just nice?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, and also she has pink hair, and I love pink hair. And she makes nice music, and she is nice.
And she's a Reaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has a lot to do with death.
Rapper.
Has a lot to do with death, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a little scary.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't find yourself idolizing that about her? The Reaper side?
No. Well, it's nice that she took a break from being a Reaper to entertain people. That's really like an admirable move, I feel like.
You don't think Amity's kind of making fun of her whole career just by existing?
By being a ghost?
Yeah, kind of goes against being a Reaper, doesn't it?
I guess so. I guess she kind of got out of the way.
Yeah. Maybe you finished the job.
No.
No.
Why? Why would I do that?
Because then you could send an Aka Super to Miss Mori Calliope saying you're helping her out.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either. You like the rapper
No.
side, not the reaper side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Reaper
yeah.
is kind of scary.
That's so fair.
kinda
That's
scary.
fair.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, no, that's so
That's
fair, yeah.
spooky.
Yeah, of course not.
Uh,
So you also play a lot of GTA 5?
GTA 5. Yeah.
Yeah? You like GTA 5?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of GTA 5? Who's your favorite character?
Michael.
Big Michael fan.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very good choice, I would say. Very good choice.
I don't think there's a wrong one, except for maybe Trevor. But I get it.
He gets into so many hijinks, you know.
Trevor scares me. Yeah.
You know, GTA 5. You know what that stands for?
Great Time Auto.
Stands for Grand Theft Auto.
Oh my gosh! I never knew.
Yeah, you gotta break the law a lot in that game, eh?
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Are you a fan
I
of
didn't
breaking
even
the
know.
law, Miss
No.
Fangari?
No, I didn't even know. How would I know?
Well,
How
actually,
would I even know?
it's funny because I was looking at your channel and I saw
What?
this footage
Uh,
of you stepping on a lady.
I didn't.
Do you remember this event?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about. But if I did, I would say I didn't mean to step on her. And the only thing I could do was run, or else the cops were gonna take all my stuff.
Oh, so if you did break the law, you wouldn't own up for it.
No.
Is what you're saying.
Wait, yeah.
You
Well,
run.
They were gonna take my stuff.
Oh, you wouldn't want them to do that.
It's fair. I like my stuff.
I see.
I worked hard for my stuff.
I understand. We get attached to things. Of course you'd get attached to things. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You love your computer.
Yeah.
You love your all your computer stuff
Yeah.
and your doghouse.
Yeah.
Hate to lose
Well.
that.
Yeah. I don't want to lose that. I like that stuff.
But I think it's time we kind of sort of confront the elephant in the room, Miss Fangari.
Okay. Oh.
You see, I've been looking through your old streams,
Okay.
and I went back
Oh no.
to your debut. Is
I
it
don't
true
even-
you used to raise your middle finger while you streamed?
No.
Really? Because I
I-
have footage here, Miss Fangari.
I only ever did it once.
And you dropped a couple F-bombs too.
I only ever did it 5 times.
Wow, the number keeps going up. And is it true that on debut, you tried to lie to the audience and present yourself as a far more cool character than you actually are?
I can be cool. I can be cool. That's
You
still
can
me.
be
I'm
cool.
I'm cool. I'm cool. Hey, it's me, Sianna Fangari. F word.
And you're already losing it, Fangari. And is it
F-word.
true that Miss Amity Nemurou was in chat for your debut?
I think everyone was. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So you're pretty good at lying, eh? You lied for a
no.
whole, what was it, an hour?
I guess so. I
And-
really thought I could keep it up longer than that.
It sort of lasted a few streams, but it all fell apart eventually, didn't it?
I don't even think that's true.
And is it true that you're not a fan of short people?
Look, I don't really hate short people. I took that back.
Oh, you took that back?
I took it back.
Okay.
That was just the old Sianna. The Sianna that was trying to be cool by using short people as coffee tables. But those days are over.
So Amity being the shortest member of Yokast would have nothing to do with that.
No, not anymore. I didn't even notice. Is she short?
Only 5 foot.
Wow, that's short.
It is?
Perfect coffee table height.
Perfect
if I were
coffee
to-
table height.
Yeah.
I
But
see.
I don't do that anymore.
No.
No.
Yeah, naturally. Okay.
My coffee table days are over.
So, I'm just gonna go over some information here. Just to double check.
Okay.
With the right amount of Twitch redeems, you would lie.
Yeah,
True or false, Miss Fangari?
True.
True. Okay. You haven't really noticed that Amity's been gone,
No.
despite it being debut week.
Nope.
Never once questioned it.
I noticed that she was not here, but she's not here
I guess that has to do
often
with
enough.
your gen mates not necessarily being your favorite part of streaming.
Well,
And I mean, you and Amity only collabed once.
She's
Right?
just on a different time than me.
In fact, the only other time you collabed with Amity is when she was getting in between you and your precious Itsi.
Well, I don't even know about that. That just sounds crazy town.
And not to mention the fact you said you would hit Amity if the situation arose. And not only that, you would avoid taking responsibility for your actions. Just making sure that's all clear.
I have no response.
I see. Last note. With your and Itzi's recent separation, possible divorce followings, was it true that Amity Nemurou was on track to be Itzi's lawyer?
No.
She had law experience. Romeo didn't.
I wanted Amity from my lawyer. It
Amity
just,
was your lawyer? Okay.
It was just working things out, and it just never happened.
Understand. The Itzi motivation deepens, chat. And when Itzi's motivation deepens, Sianna's does too. So she kind of left you in the lurch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she was planning to go side with Itzi instead and leave me with Romeo, or if she just wasn't up for the case. I don't really know what her deal was, but yeah, it fell apart because, Amity just, she wanted to charge me a lot too, and I feel like her law experience isn't even that legit. I'm not gonna lie.
Played a bit of Ace Attorney. That's all I could really track down for that.
Is that applicable in a real court of law? A real VTuber court of law?
A real court of law? No. A real VTuber court of law? Incredibly.
Oh, well, maybe she was fair to charge so much then.
This has all been very, very enlightening.
Okay.
Miss Fangari.
Am I in trouble?
No. I'm just gonna ask you some questions about Itzi, if that's all right.
Okay.
Who would you say is worse with technology? Itzi or Amity?
Definitely Itzy.
Interesting.
I can't believe that was even a question.
There's our confirmation chat. We got it. Oh, just checking some things.
Okay.
We already.
Amity is like a whiz kid, and Itzy is like an old man.
I see.
Yeah.
And would you do anything for Itzy?
A lot of things, yeah.
I see.
Maybe not anything, that's a bit far, but a lot of things, yeah.
I see. Anything to patch up the relationship, though?
Maybe. It's complicated. It's complicated.
I see.
I
see. Okay. Well, now we're just gonna do some quick wrap up questions, if that's all right.
Okay.
Could you give me the last time you saw Miss Nemurou dead?
When I saw her dead all the
undead.
time.
Yes. When was the last time, though?
I don't know. Must have been like a week ago.
No specific times, eh?
I don't really pay attention, I guess. Me
And
and
what was,
Amity don't hang out that
What was
much.
Calliope Mori's scythe's name again?
Ricky?
Oh, so you can remember that, but you can't remember the last time you saw your gen mate.
Well, I'm not very good with dates.
I see.
I don't even know what day it is today.
Understandable. And, well, I've heard last Sunday was the last time for a lot of people.
Oh, okay.
And, what were you doing last Sunday?
I don't know. That's Yokast meeting day, so I must have been having a Yokast meeting.
Interesting, because if I remember correctly, you were streaming with me.
Oh! I guess that's true.
Time and dates are getting a little fuzzy, eh? They often do with intense emotion.
I must have like an alibi then for whatever you're trying to frame me for, because I was streaming with you.
That's actually kind of true. Well, we're gonna continue to investigate, corroborate these facts, see your appearance on that stream, and we'll get back to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. Now, I'm just gonna turn off the camera in just a sec. Thank you, Miss Fangari. Sorry it got a little heated there. We'll be investigating, and if we need you back, we'll talk again, okay?
Okay.
Have a nice day, Miss Fangari.
You too, Caecus.
So much to unearth, so much to unravel. These intense emotions, these dark realities. She does have an alibi, chat. We were streaming together. What about before that? Why could she remember Mori Calliope's scythe so clearly, but not the events of the day? It was a sus goodbye, Grim. Yes, you guys are picking up what I'm laying down. Yes, I feel like we're getting close. Back to the board. Oh, wrong board. There we go. Back to the board. Ignore that. We took a little trip. Ignore that. Ignore the little trip. That sometimes when we're going in between rooms, I get a little lost. Apparently, I go on vacation and then step into the game room for a bit. Anyways. Yes. Let's take a look. Sianna. Jealous for Itsi. A killer, known to have killed before, and with a deep, natural inclination to violence. And a liar. Yes, indeed. We should connect her to memory as well, because her memory was not perfect of that day either. Unlike Itsi, she tried to answer the question, but felt herself unable to. What does it all mean? Did Itsi get Sianna to take out Amity so that Sianna wouldn't have a lawyer in their divorce proceedings? Sianna, trying to patch up the relationship, decided to impress her former wife, tried to win her back. Possibly. So many questions. So little time. Well, I don't think we're out of time yet. Luckily, they've backed off a bit. I might actually be able to get the room to... I don't know if I can answer it, chat. I don't know. I don't know if I have the strength. Okay. Hello?
Caecus, we've been waiting. And you've given us nothing.
I'm doing my best, sir. I'm doing my best.
Perhaps it's time to move on. Perhaps it's time to begin planning her replacement.
Sir, we can't just replace her. She's our ghostess with the mostest.
We simply need a ghost. Doesn't matter what or which.
I know, sir, but look, the last time we got a ghost, that was difficult. It was very difficult. There was a lot that needed to be done.
We understand. Which is why you should begin to prepare.
Look, I'm not the ritual was complicated, okay? It wasn't as easy as you made it sound.
None of this is easy, Caecus. But we entrusted you with this project.
I know, and I'm asking you to trust me just a little bit longer. I think I'm close. I think I have this figured out. There's a few more dots that need to be connected. We're about to do Romeo next.
Remember, Caecus, if this fails, it falls on your head. Don't let us down.
Fuck. We're running out of time, chat. We need to get that Romeo tape going. We need to figure this out now. Let's go. So, well, thank you for coming, Mr. Marrow. It is Mr. Marrow. That's correct.
Some call me Doctor. Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Marrow. Let me make the modifications here. And that's an official title?
Yeah. But we're friends. You can call me Romeo. You know that.
We're on a professional basis here. You have a doctorate. That's correct.
Yeah. That comes with being a doctor.
Yeah. You don't happen to have it on you?
Like it's like Doctor It. Like it Doctor. It's like it says it right there.
Dr. It. Yeah. And
on
you do have that paperwork.
It's somewhere in the mail, I think.
In the mail.
Yeah, the tricky mail situation.
I hear Yokast Mansion has quite the mail problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, speaking of mansion, I didn't know we had this place.
Mansion makes what's needed for when it's needed. You know how it works.
That's crazy.
So
new rooms popping up.
So we're just gonna establish a baseline and kind of work from there, okay? Ask some simple questions, get to know each other a little better.
Okay, sure.
Okay, good.
What do you want to know?
First, could we start with your full name?
Dr. Romeo B. Marrow.
B. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's not in your YouTube title, nor your Twitter, I think, right?
No, it's all chill, I don't need full names here,
And what does the B stand for?
Stand for?
Yeah, what does it stand for?
Buckaroos.
Romeo Buckaroos Marrow.
I don't know.
And that would be what your doctorate says?
Maybe. I haven't checked in a while. I don't know what's on there. I don't even know who knows what it is now.
We'll do a check-in. We'll double check that. Thank you. Okay. And you are both Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster. Is that correct?
Yeah, I did it myself, So
not a zombie.
No, what the zombie?
It seems like a lot of people think you're a zombie.
What the? Who's doing that?
Just something I've seen. A lot of people saying zombie.
What the?
Wouldn't happen to be trying to hide something.
What?
Wouldn't happen to be trying to hide something, Romeo. Are you?
What do you
I'm
think
just
zombies?
saying, the zombie wanted to hide.
Look like me? Look, I got a whole bolt in my head. And I got a lab coat. I never seen any zombies have those things.
That's a pretty good point. But I'm just hypothesizing here. That if I was a zombie, and I didn't want anyone to know,
Right.
I'd probably pretend to be a different kind of monster. And if that monster, the closest thing I'd say would probably be Frankenstein's monster. Wouldn't you say? I'd say that's similar.
Maybe.
Undead, kind of sewn together, a little damaged. I could see it. And if
I'm having trouble seeing it.
Pretending to be Frankenstein's monster, well, there'd need to be a Frankenstein. Well, then I'd probably want to be that too. But here's the issue. I'd need a doctorate, wouldn't I?
Maybe. Man, these theory things really get you thinking, huh?
Yeah, they do. Speaking of your doctorate, you were originally hired by Yokast to fix the boiler. Is that correct?
Yeah. Progress being done every day.
It's taken a while?
Yeah, of course.
So you can bring yourself back from the dead, but you can't fix a boiler in under a year.
Yeah, I think the usual average is over a year. I think over under, those
Over
business
under,
terms.
Complicated terms.
Over under the synergy, business terms.
Yeah. It's just interesting, you're such an expert scientist. It's just interesting. So you'd say you're more
different fields.
So you say you're like if you are a scientist, and let's say you're more specialized. Maybe that's why you're more experienced with death and bodies than you are with boilers. We'll say
that would make sense.
That does make sense.
Boilers don't really die as much as you think.
I'm glad we agree on that. I'm glad we agree, because either you're a zombie and you're mayhaps lying.
That's silly.
About your scientific experience, and thus it would take a while to fix a boiler, or you're a specialized scientist with a particular interest in death.
Well, I mean, I don't really do much of it as much, It worked. I'm me,
So you would say you have a lot of interest in death, Mr. Marrow?
Well, not really. It's just,
Oh, you just decided to specialize in it.
No, I mean, thankfully it works, so,
So you're skilled, you'd say.
Yeah, thank you.
I see.
Aw, what the heck?
I see. I'm just gonna take some notes really quick. Don't worry, I'm just jotting some stuff down. Speaking of being zombies and the whole undead thing, the Yokast actually only has one other undead member. Isn't that true?
Yeah. That's true. True.
Yeah, it's Amity, I think.
You think? Yeah, of course, Caecus. That's Amity. You know her.
Yeah, of course. So she'd be the other expert, wouldn't she?
I guess so.
And if what you're saying to me about you being an expert in this was false, she'd be the one to know. Wouldn't she?
What?
Well, I'm just saying. If you weren't as skilled in regards to death, let's say there was an imposter in the house. You like Among Us.
That's not...
Yeah. Let's say there's an imposter. There's an imposter in the house. Someone pretending to be a scientist with an expertise in death. And let's say someone else knew enough about death to know they were lying. Well, you'd want to take that person out if you were the imposter. Right?
If you're the imposter, you want to take out the imposter?
If you're the imposter, you'd want to take out the person who would be able to call you out. Wouldn't you say?
Well, unless they already suspected you prior, and then if you get rid of them, they'd think you'll always be you because you'd be the suspect, right?
Yeah, no, that's a really good point. Did Amity ever suspect you before? Did she ever throw any... Did she ever... No, just suss you out about being a fake scientist. Did Amity ever say that before?
I don't think so. That doesn't sound like anything Amity would say, or has said.
Oh.
That'd be weird thing to say, I would think.
Yeah, no, I think that would be, it'd be strange, because you are a scientist. But you're saying that she'd never done that before. So the idea that it would be suspicious to take her out, well, that wouldn't really apply, would it? Romeo Marrow.
Yeah, but Wait, Among Us? What?
No. I'm saying in real life.
Oh, you're talking about Among Us.
Okay, we can move on. I think I got what I needed out of that. Speaking of Amity, have you noticed she's been absent over this past week?
Yeah.
Oh, on debut week too. That's pretty sus, if you ask me.
Among Us. Maybe she's locked in her room playing Among Us.
And I looked all over for Amity. Couldn't find her anywhere.
Well, she can go through buildings, like floors. Maybe she goes up when you go down, or she goes down when you goes up. Did I say that? Or when she goes up, you go down. There, I cover my faces.
It's possible. But that's why I'm calling this meeting. I'm getting everyone. I've pressed the button, Romeo. I'm getting everyone here. Yep. Yeah, exactly like that. Got everyone here, and we're figuring things out. We're talking it through, you know.
Oh,
the vote's coming up.
I didn't think she'd be. It'd be that much of a mystery that she'd be gone.
She's been missing a week.
What?
Yeah, disappeared. Some would say on debut week.
Sometimes I don't see anybody for a week.
Yeah, I guess you're pretty isolated down there in your lab.
Yeah, I don't find that very unnatural. I'd say.
Yeah, not a lot of visitors, eh?
No. Well, sometimes.
No, so if you did need to do anything down there, pretty much be able to do it without being bothered. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Isolated. Isolation can do terrible things to the mind.
Well, thankfully, it did good things for mine.
I'm sure.
Either way. Skills now.
Yeah, very skilled. Skilled with death. We'll put a pin in that. Let's talk about you for a bit.
We have been.
Yeah. So I understand, let's keep things casual, though. I understand you're not a fish.
Of course not.
No.
Did you hear me hiccup yet? No, of course not.
Despite your repeated fishy behavior.
It's not fish-like. That's why you say you're not fish, because that's not like a fish at all. You gotta remind yourself, no fishes.
Seems pretty fish-like to me, but who am I to say? I'm not the scientist.
I don't want to try and even think I'm a fish, because then the hiccups will come back, It's just like you block the idea.
So you're still denying being a fish?
Yes. I can't be a fish.
Oh, interesting. You deny being... It's weird that you deny that when you claim to be so many other things. So, moving on. It says here you're a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
Sort of. I like Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's not like something I actively play, and I've definitely lost track of what things are being released or what's good or like stuff like that.
Kind of lost track of the meta.
Yeah.
You ever plan on doing a Yu-Gi-Oh stream?
I don't think so, because the ways I would stream it, I don't really play the games anymore or anything. So it's just I don't, or even the Master Duel or Duel Links or any of that. I don't play those really. So.
That's fair. You could do a card opening stream. Those are popular.
I guess I could open cards.
Yeah. I'm just proposing you. We're just chatting.
Yeah. I don't know. Not really something I would probably. Well, maybe. I won't say never.
But you are a streamer, is what we've confirmed here.
That was more of a blink. Yes.
So what's your favorite part about streaming?
My favorite part? Probably just having fun, and then people also having fun alongside me,
So having fun with people.
Yeah.
I see. Like chat? But not your gen mates.
Well, we do collabs.
That's fair. I guess you didn't say... You said people in general. You didn't separate it.
Yeah, and they enter chat too. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, look, there's Itsi, or oh, there's Amity,
So you enjoy your gen mates.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. You see, I actually already talked to Itsi and Sianna. And you know what's funny?
What's funny? Yeah.
Neither one of them said gen mates. They said chat first. Thought that was strange.
Huh.
You know, especially with someone missing.
Maybe it's because like we can spend time not streaming. But with chat, you would need to stream to chat with them.
It's true. It's true. You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point, Romeo. You're making good points here. Honestly, coming out of this looking pretty good. I tried to get him there, chat, but he was slippery. Like a ferret. Or an eel. I can't quite nail him down. I just need to pin Romeo down. But he's always dodging me. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Coming out of this looking pretty good.
I'm sure they weren't excluding gen mates. I'm sure they weren't being like, but I don't like gen mates. That's why I stream to get away from them.
I'm sure not. Not even if they maybe had a grudge. Have you noticed a grudge at all from your gen mates? Maybe against Amity?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting. Well, let's move on. So you're a pretty huge Survivor fan, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's playing. It's like happening now, right? Like not right now, but like
yeah. Season 45. It's really good.
Season 45.
Everyone's kind of being like, this one's good, because some people are like, newer seasons, I don't know, but this one's like, oh my god. People are like, it's back, baby. It's back.
Fun. What would you say is your favorite season?
My favorite season? Oh, definitely season 17, Gabon.
I know that one.
Everyone talks about it.
Why would you pick that one?
It's just like, it's just something about it. It's just like
chaotic.
The cast is crazy, chaotic. It's like people do things they probably should have thought about before doing. So
you like chaos?
And they get fights all the time. Yeah, it's fun.
You enjoy watching things go a little crazy?
Yeah. Who doesn't like a little bit of craziness every now and then, you know?
Take note, chat. Take note. I know you were at me for calling Romeo insane, but the proof is in the video. Interesting. You know, Dr. Frankenstein went insane.
Really?
In the book.
Huh.
Yeah, just curious. Just thought I'd bring it up.
That's weird.
Isn't it?
That is weird.
Do you relate to that? The book sort of written at all?
Yeah, but now that you said he's crazy, I'm like, well, maybe not so much.
You know, the monster's quite dangerous in that.
What? Well, potentially dangerous.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's fair. Just a couple more things I want to go over, though. We'll get back to that. Tell you what, we'll put another pin in that.
Lots of pins.
So, here's the funny thing, right? I was looking back, and I noticed you once said, debut actually, I think, you both like and dislike League. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Interesting. So, you can both enjoy something, but at the same time, kind of hate it, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, League's an interesting case.
I see.
You ask any League player, they think about it, and they're going to say, like, oh, it's awful. But they're going to be like...
But love and hate, you know, for you, they're not so separated, maybe.
They'd be like, I played it a bunch, you know, still. That's what they'd say. I think they're always kind of intertwined, honestly.
Interesting. Always intertwined. I'm just gonna make sure I get that full thing in there.
That's a pretty good quote, I'd say.
I would say so. And you did say you loved your gen mates.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure we're all connecting the dots. Speaking of connecting the dots, investigating, I noticed on your whiteboard, it says to investigate the mac in mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Have you made any progress?
No.
Oh, lots of non-progress, eh?
I don't really know what it's supposed to be.
Well, if you're such a brilliant scientist, it's almost like you're distracted. You know? There's the boiler.
I got many things on the go, you know?
Yeah, you got a lot to do. You got so much on the go. Lots of experiments, you say?
That's just like a scientist thing, you know? You just like, I don't know, my next project's gonna be, and it's like, you have this project. You're like, yeah, but...
No, I get that. And you focus in regards to death, and you have a lot of experiments on the go.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I mean, who knows? Every day's different for it.
So we've established Amity is undead, right? You remember that?
Yeah. I think it's fair to classify Poltergeist as undead, yeah.
You ever wonder what your science could do in that regard? What you'd be capable of with your little experiments? You ever think about that?
Maybe. I'm not the greatest fan of experimenting on like live people.
Well, she's not live, is she?
Unless it's me, because then I have my own permission.
I see. But let's say maybe you did try to bring her back. Eh? You've done it before. Maybe you tried to bring her back, but you, Romeo Marrow, Mr. Marrow, you like chaos, as we've established. You like it when things get a little crazy. Maybe things got a little crazy in the lab. Maybe you started to go a
safety
little...
first, as they say, you know?
Yeah. But you're also an artist, as we've established. You're a streamer. You're an artist. Maybe you started to have a little fun. Things got a little crazy. Maybe things went wrong. Maybe you went a little mad like Dr. Frankenstein did.
Nah.
I mean, any number of things can happen, right?
Yeah, but we can just say things, right?
Mr. Marrow, if there was an accident, would you tell me?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, of course.
But you wouldn't tell me when you're exhibiting fish-like behavior.
Well, I told you, you have to get rid of the thoughts about it.
So if there was some kind of accident, you might try to forget. Move on.
I thought you were talking about fish.
Mr. Marrow, do you remember the last time you saw Amity Nemurou dead? Or undead,
What?
we'll say. Do you remember the last time you saw... Well, I can't say alive. Do you remember the last time you saw Amity Nemurou undead?
Like last week, maybe?
Getting a little fuzzy there. That's fair. I think everyone's been saying sometime last week.
The farther the days go, the worse the old noggin gets.
Yeah. I think last time I saw her was Sunday. What were you doing?
Yeah.
Sunday, Mr. Marrow.
Was I doing Sunday?
What were you doing?
What was I doing Sunday? I don't know if I have much to remember. I don't know if I did much at all.
Interesting, because I remember us streaming together. You remember that? We did a game show.
That was Sunday.
That was.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess
I forget that.
You're starting to forget the day. It's getting a little fuzzy.
I was thinking maybe you meant Saturday. Maybe that's what I was thinking about.
Almost like the day's starting to get a little fuzzy.
Man,
Like trying to forget. Maybe.
That was Sunday?
Yeah, that was Sunday.
Wow. What day is it today?
It's Friday, Mr. Marrow.
Oh, I thought it was Thursday. That makes sense. I'm a whole day behind.
Oh, that explains
In
it.
my head.
I see.
Right.
Now, of course, you could never do anything like this, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Like what?
Of course. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I think we have all that we need. It's been lovely, Mr. Marrow.
Who's we? Who's we?
Just the organization. Don't worry too much about it. We're gonna continue the investigation. We'll contact you if we need you again. I think you've given us everything we need, Mr. Marrow.
Hopefully you find Amity.
I bet you do want us to. I bet you do. Ah, so much there. So much to learn. His memory. He tries to forget. But he can't remember Sunday. What is he trying to forget, chat? Back to the board. Let's get up to the board. Yes. Closer. There we go. He's a little sus. Maybe a little insane. His memory is falling apart. He enjoys the crazy. Sometimes rolls with it. Gabon is his favorite season, after all. I feel like there's something directly in front of me. Something I can't figure out. What's the common element? What's the common element? I feel like I'm so close, yet... Wait. Wait, that's it! That's it! I know what to... I can pick this up with pride. Okay, I need to ready myself. I got it. I know who I need to speak to next.
Caecus, you've run out of time.
No. I need a little bit more because I know exactly who to speak to.
You've reviewed the tapes. Do you really think any of them did it?
No, I kind of. Okay, it's bigger than this. It's bigger. I know what to do.
Have you looked at yourself?
Why would I look at myself? I know I'm innocent.
Are you?
Yeah, of course. I know where I was last Sunday. I know everything.
You know what you did? What you've done? Was to say you wouldn't do it again. You have until the end of the hour.
No, it can't be me. I know exactly who I'm interrogating next. To the room! Well! By my side all along. And now, I finally figured it out. Didn't I? Chat! The common element. Beloved by every member of Yokast. Their favorite part of streaming, mayhaps? Yes, I don't know why it took me so long. You were trying to mislead me, push me in the direction of fellow Yokast members. But it was you. It was you the whole time. I knew it. I knew it. How could I not have seen this? How could I have let this slip by? It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. You're always talking to Amity about her thighs and about stairs. Yes. She'd been gone, hadn't she? Maybe she did take a vacation. Maybe she was just streaming less, but you couldn't handle it. Could you, chat? Could you? Yes. That makes sense now. Ooh, the spice. The compelling narrative. Chat, I ask you, where were you last Sunday? What's your alibi? I can wait. Take your time. Answer carefully. Nothing to say, chat? Awfully quiet all of a sudden. Okay. Working? There's so many of you, though. There's so many. It really could be any one of you. Or all of you. How many people here watch Amity Nemurou? I've seen a few of you in chat before. Seen a handful of you in Amity streams. Recognize a lot of names here, chat. What was the game, huh? Keeping her for yourself? What's your plan? The more I ask, the quieter you go. Fascinating. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know why it took me so long to put that together. Why? I knew it. It was this hanging thread. Yes. It was this hanging thread throughout the entire piece. In retrospect, so obvious. Truly, we've solved this mystery. Well, chat, your time is up. I will be reporting you to management. And then, but for now, I think it best you go to where you belong. I'm putting you in your box, chat. Your little box up there. There we go. Properly boxed. Yes, it's so obvious in retrospect. It's so obvious. But wait, what's that? I hear something. Did I have another interview? Wait.
Casey!
Oh, that's my next interview. That makes sense. Yes. Come in, Miss Nemurou. Would you like to take a seat?
Hi.
Well, chat, this might
Casey,
save you
seen
yet.
my phone charger?
No. Please take a seat, Miss Nemurou. We have some very important questions to ask you about your recent. Well, we're currently under. Yokast members are currently undergoing an investigation.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's exciting.
Yes. And we just have some questions to ask you.
Go for it. I'm ready.
So glad you could fit us into a busy day. I totally forgot we had this appointment.
I know. I had a feeling you'd forget. You're kind of forgetful like that.
Yes. Okay, chat. Let's see if Miss Nemurou's testimony can save you yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start each other. Let's start to get to know each other first. Could we start with your first name, Miss Nemurou?
I am Amity.
Amity
That's my
Nemurou.
first name. Yeah. Your ghostess with the mostest. Amity Nemurou. Get a skip.
So funny you asked that. Because I was just about to ask you. You do say ghostess with the mostest. Mostest what exactly?
That depends on the day, but I sure am, you know?
Maybe the mostest murderous tendencies?
What? Okay.
Just curious.
I wouldn't go that far.
And
Like a bit.
no, you know, I'm just asking questions.
Okay.
And so you're a housekeeper, I hear.
Yes, because it is my house. I keep the house. Therefore, I am the housekeeper, keeper of the house.
Do you do much cleaning around the mansion?
Oh, so much.
Yeah.
So much.
Haven't done any recently, eh?
Because I haven't been here recently.
Nah,
no.
been busy. Life is busy.
Been busy, yeah.
But you know, for someone who's supposed to be a housekeeper, your room is pretty messy.
Okay, well that's like my space. That's like my area.
Haven't you had that
about
bottle of Amity Blue around for nearly a year?
You don't know if that's the same one or not.
Is it the same one?
Amy Blue.
Sorry, Amy Blue. Is it the same one?
I'm pleading the fifth, Your Honor.
No, yeah, you don't have to answer any questions. Yeah.
But I feel like I gotta like call a lawyer or something. You're being silly.
You are a lawyer, though, right? You were about to represent Sianna.
Yeah. Yes. I am a practicing lawyer.
Yes, a practicing
I am
VTuber
an ace
lawyer.
attorney.
Yeah. So you're a lawyer. You're a housekeeper. You're also a streamer. Is that right?
Yes, I am. That's what I'm. The ghostess with the mostest. The ghostess with the mostest, toes and tools. Cause I got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of skills. A lot of hats. Ghostess with the mostest hats.
You know, we'll put a pin in those hats.
Oh, hat pin! Always wanted to get one.
What's your favorite part of streaming? Would you say?
Oh my gosh. Okay, how do I choose? I like the poltergeists when they behave. I like when I get to collab with my gen mates. I like when I get to draw. I like when I get to when I make a schedule that isn't totally wrong.
So your poltergeists, sometimes they don't behave?
Not often do they behave, no.
Interesting.
And I still love them all the same.
So speaking of challenges, what's your favorite challenge you faced over this past year? Or the greatest challenge?
About the spicy challenge.
The spicy challenge was the greatest challenge?
I think also getting into doing schedules. Making schedules. Probably the hardest part.
I understand that. So when things get hot, you get out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Good to know. So back to the hats. You put a lot of things on your head, don't you?
I do wear a lot of hats during stream. Thank you for noticing.
Any reason? Something to hide, maybe?
Nah, I think it's funny. Casey, you're being kind of weird, buddy.
I'm investigating. Okay, we're doing important work.
Are you doing like Clue?
That's an internal matter. Moving on. You stream a lot of art.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Got a favorite piece of art you've made recently?
Probably the beach picture is my favorite right now. The big beach picture. I also really like the Itsi piece I made for the spicy. That was fun. That was a good one.
Speaking of spicy, actually I have 2 notes to jump off here.
Uh-huh.
I was looking through your chat. The words Dragon ASMR came up a lot. Any comment on that?
Nope, not commenting. Why the hell do you keep bringing that up?
It wasn't me. I was looking at what chat was saying.
Let it die! I'm begging you.
And speaking of spicy as well, I took a look at your Twitter, actually. I noticed you tweet about tummy problems a lot.
Oh yeah, I get tummy aches a lot.
Wouldn't happen to come from guilt, would it?
Like what do you mean, like what?
Well, let's get to the chase here, Miss Nemurou. What is it you were doing last Sunday?
What was I doing? I was heading to the ghost world, buddy.
And when was the last time you saw Amity Nemurou alive?
Probably before I died.
Okay, wait.
This is a little insensitive, Casey. What's this about, buddy?
Wait. Wait. No, this. Wait.
Buddy.
No, wait. I'm putting it together. Wait. Okay.
Is it finally starting to?
Chat's on top of me. I have to fix that.
Finally starting to click, buddy. The gears are turning, guys. Smells like smoke.
Where were you?
What do you mean, where was
I mean, where were you?
I was on vacation.
You're supposed to tell me if you go on vacation. I have to tell that to management.
I did.
When?
See?
When?
I did that. Like you were playing Minecraft. Remember?
Okay, guys, and this Yokast Mansion's looking pretty swell, in my opinion. If you ask me, I think we've done a great job finishing up the insides. The sign still looks great. I feel like it's been so long since I've played Minecraft, but I guess I say that every time I play Minecraft. I don't know. I just always think about it. You know what I mean? Because I enjoy this game, so why don't I play it more? It's fun. You get to fly around, build cool stuff. It's just a good time. It's a good time, chat. I'm doing that thing again. Thing where I walk in circles and never do anything. If I do this any longer, I'm going to start putting blocks down. Do little hops. No more messing around. We have to get started on that nether hub. I know we've been waiting like a year.
Hey, Casey. Oh, shoot. Okay, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You're streaming. But, hey, I'm going on vacation. You let management know
Yeah, of course I can let management know.
Okay, you're gonna let them know that I'm not gonna be here.
Amity, I understand. You're on vacation. You're visiting what, the dead world or whatever?
Ghost World.
Ghost world, fine, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty understandable. You talked to me about this before.
Okay, no what? I just thought I'd remind you just in case.
Amity, I'm not an idiot.
Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you, Casey. Have fun at your stream.
Okay. Really thinks I'm gonna mess this up. Easiest job in the world, chat. Easiest job in the world. No, that sounds fake. I don't remember that at all. That sounds incredibly fake. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did you just make you forgot?
No, I think I'm gonna forget something else too.
Did you not check this group chat while I was away? Bro.
We have a group chat?
Ah.
Okay, well, don't leave your room or tell Itzi you're here. I think, for official purposes, I think you're dead and we're hiring a new ghost. Anyways, it's been so nice to have you all here.
Like I graduated.
Let's all thank Amity for stopping by. We're gonna go to the office, talk about our lovely stream today, and I'll see you all soon. Amity, thanks for stopping by. Do you want to say goodbye?
I guess. Bye, guys. Hi. Good to be back. What? That is sad.
Okay. Good night, Amity. Goodbye.
Bye.
To my room. Allow me to get... Oh, no, she's still here. Amity, go away. You go away. Go away. There, now I can be comfortable. There, she's gone. Okay, chat. Looks like we solved the mystery together. Sorry I accused you of murder for a little bit there. Sorry about that. And kidnapping. Really, both, honestly. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all enjoyed today's very special episode. Let's break the bit. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the fun little interviews that were kind of like half like real like actual questions and half like a bit that like, you know, I'm interrogating people. I hope you all enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun setting up today's stream. It was just like a good time. A lot of prep work. Yep. But it was a blast. I'm really glad I was able to do this. It was tight for a bit there. As you can tell from the interviews, we got those done like this morning. I want to get those done like earlier in the week. I'm glad you guys loved it. I hope to do more stuff once again, as always, like this, but I may take a little bit of a lighter break before next week. And take things, not like time off, but do some simpler streams. Honestly, playing the fake bit of Minecraft made me want to play Minecraft again. It made me miss kind of just talking to you guys as like I played Minecraft, which is like a genuine blast. So maybe we'll see Minecraft come back next week. Unless I can think of some stupid twist I can put on it. Well, thank you all for stopping by. This has been the death of Amity Nemurou. No, I'm not going on vacation. Vacation was last week? I think 2 weeks ago. If you want to see me go on vacation, watch the vacation stream. You think I didn't take my meds today? Just you fucking wait. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. I'm trying to do like more theatrical VTubing, I guess you could say, because like there's a couple like tools and toys I think you can have a lot of fun with. Like I think you can do a lot like with just filters. Like a lot of what I did today was just overlays and filters. I don't think the silhouette like you're watching me from behind worked perfectly. I wish I could turn around, but contractually obligated to face the camera at all times, and I just have to kind of conceal the fact that I'm looking at you. So I hope that read kind of well. If not, I still think it works from like a dramatic point of view. I didn't do as many like creative like shots. there's a world out there where I have like a lot of different shots for like a more movie, like a much more movie-like experience. But you know, we'll see. Maybe another time in the future. Next tomorrow, while I have everyone here, we have some awesome stuff coming. We're doing a big anniversary stream, and I think, see, I thought about flipping the model, but it made the glasses look weird. And what was it? It was oh, what was I saying? VTuber. I've never been a Romeo Endo watch. I don't know what you're talking about. I actually did a couple things like, oh wait, I'll actually show you guys this while I have you here, because I never ended up finding a good use for this room since so much of it was pre-recorded. I had this room where like you can see there's like someone, I could put someone in the room and like me behind the glass if I just did some clever crops of the camera. And like I'm like semi-transparent. I might do a trick like this later, I'm thinking, maybe, because I think it looks cool. And it adds a lot. It's actually really funny. I actually ended up, yeah, like I think this is the best looking shot that I could have got, and I never used it because like I thought about putting a scene in where like I like looked through the window and then we did the interviews, but then I ended up reframing it where they were like television tapes rather than like a live thing. Oh, there actually was a crop where the reflection didn't go to the brick, but I had to edit the crops. Yeah, there was like a little crop, and then it would go from the bottom for about 400. Nope, that was an old one. Yeah, the crop sort of went. How much did it go? Was it 100? 150? There we go. Yeah, this is how I had it done. Yeah. Where? Yeah, I didn't double check it because I didn't end up using this one. Obviously. I don't get the Reimu Endo joke, honestly. I do actually love Reimu though, but I think I said something and it made sense. Oh, I need to watch her more. Yeah, I love Niji. Yeah, so I'm trying to do a little more theatrical, have a little more fun. Tomorrow we have a very cool stream. I think I'm allowed to talk about it. It is the first Yokast hand cam. We're doing a hand cam. Get unbelievably hyped, everyone. Get unbelievably hyped. Because we are indeed, you'll see our little hands. I will be wearing gloves. Everyone will be wearing gloves. We're all very professional. And we're doing some cookie decorating. So it's going to be a lot of setup. But I figured now is a good time to announce it because I got a lot of people here, so might as well take the chance. I do believe someone else is streaming tonight. Correct? Oh, yes, Itsi is. She should be almost live. Let me grab that link for you. Anyways. You might see a shot like this in the future. Maybe, hopefully. Is she on Twitch? Is she on Twitch? Is that where she is? Let me look. Let me find Itsi. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna grab that link for y'all so y'all can easily transition over there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming. This has been one of my favorite streams in recent memory. I hope you all come by again sometime. Next week we're gonna go a little lighter. I think there's only a few, maybe something cool, but probably a little lighter for me, for my sake. Either way, I'll let you all go, and we'll end today's stream. I hope you have a theatrical morning, a dramatic afternoon. Ooh, I'm losing a word here. Why am I blanking? Either way, a good evening and a good night. Thank you all for stopping by.